Well-known strongman John Pollock, whose nickname was the Machine, took the law into his own hands when he taught his sister's partner a lesson about keeping their hands to themselves. Effectively, 45-year-old John grew tired and frustrated, and then angry, even vengeful, every time Scotland police decided not to act when his sister Margaret would be used as a test dummy and turned black and blue. So John, who was a finalist in Britain's Strongest Man competitions, took all that pent-up anger and found his sister's partner, Michael Barbour. John had lashed out, and it was ferocious and sustained. In a street in July 15, 2020 in Ayrshire town centre, John made contact with Michael's face multiple times, every blow purposeful. Now imagine being struck by a strongman. Now between the blows, it was reported that John had shouted and cussed, explaining this was for Margaret and who do you think you're Michael Barbour was classed as a businessman, but it was much more than that. Now Margaret and Michael had been in a relationship for 12 years and it wasn't good. Michael would pay people to vandalise her house. Michael had swore at Margaret in her face and had also struck her. Now, as for the incident between Michael and John had taken Michael down to the ground. He was struck in the face and body and then booted for good measure. Now, Michael was in a bad way. He suffered brain damage, multiple fractures to his face, broken jaw, and partial collapsed lung. His family and the doctors thought that Michael would not make it when he was put in to intensive care unit, and though he's still alive, it says that he is a shell of his former self. Now when John was arrested, he did admit to the attempted M and explained he had had enough and he just let loose. When the multiple cases against Michael Barbour, against his sister, were continuously dropped by Scotland police. For the attempted M, John Pollock, aka the Machine, was jailed for 6 years. Does the crime match the sentence? Let me know. Stay safe.